Hello guys, today we're going to recreate a shot from a show that is full of incredible shots and that make you wonder, how did they do that? The show I'm talking about is Breaking Bad, and this particular shot comes from Season 1, Episode 3. What I like about this shot is that it breaks away from reality by placing the camera where it shouldn't be. And with the low sound design, it gives the image almost a dreamlike state. Now let's break the shot down into its different elements. First, we have the red chunks of blood and body remains. Then, as the main character starts to wipe this away, we see him in a yellow shirt with a green apron, a face mask, and some gloves. Him and the water that he uses to clean this mess are highlighted by a strong light that is coming from frame left. In the background, we see some walls that are sort of in between white and gray. And finally, we have the glass that represents the floor and that allows us to get this perspective. And obviously, that was the most important detail when trying to recreate this shot. How do we get the camera in that position? Let's take a look at what we did. My first day see Nathan took one for the team, and he was looking good in his outfit for this shot. To get the same perspective in the shot, we placed a piece of plexiglass on top of two large tables, and then I went under there and pointed the camera up. My neck is gone. We placed a 20 by 20 frame of Ultra Bounce behind Nathan to recreate the white walls in the room. For the lighting, I placed 3 Forza 500s through a 12 by 12 frame of silk, and I placed that as close as possible to Nathan so that I could get a quick light fall off and so that the background would be a little bit darker than our talent. However, I still felt like the background was a little bit bright, and so I added a 4th Forza 500 coming from the side of Nathan with a Para 120 softbox and a grid attached to it. That way I could direct the light at Nathan, but keep it off the background. We still added a Forza 300 with a Fresnel attachment that we pointed at the table so that we could bring out even more details in the blood. Once all the lights were set, I felt that the white filters inside Nathan's mask looked a little bit too bright, and so I took a bit of creative freedom and took those out, and I don't think it was noticeable. While I was doing this, Joseph took some pieces of bread from our breakfast and mixed them with the blood to give it a little bit more of a chunky feeling. Let's take a look at our final result. If you think the blood in the shot look realistic, make sure to comment below with the hashtag tomato sauce. As always, subscribe to the Nanlite channel, leave us a like, and may the Forza